Good morning, fellow hunters. The June schedule is here. Not only that, but we got some major announcements. So, as you know, starting today at 9 a.m., we have the climax event that's gonna go from this Thursday to next Tuesday. So, we're gonna have the Black Diabloses and the Coral Puke Puke unfield. Then we have the season 2 kickoff event. That's gonna be some new monsters, which I'll go over in a moment. But first off, don't forget Coral Puke Puke. If you haven't gotten your helmet to to grade 8, now is gonna be the time. But anyway, let's continue back into the schedule. We got some new weapons types, gun lance, and then apparently we have a collaboration event and more even happier hunting. But let's yeah, they got the announcements of training quests and everything coming, so let's dive into the details, shall we? Let me just take out one of these little peons so that I may advance. But I believe we also have more new story quests, but let's get right into the news. Dun, ta, da, ta, summer update. And learn more. It looks like we're getting 3 parts of the summer update too. That's crazy. It's gonna be fun. Now you're not gonna essentially beat the story and just wait for these event quests to happen. Like we're gonna have some new features every month. So summer's here and Monster Hunter now sizzling hot update. Dancing within the Tempest is just around the corner. Just around the corner. It's today. Let's go. Now, well, at least the climax event's today, but the summer event is next week. So, update in time, Thursday, June 13th. So, yeah, literally next week. We have a new event called Elder Dragon Interceptions. It looks like side note, Devil Joe's going to be in Huntathons. So maybe the same Devil Joe types. We don't know. We don't have too much details, but maybe similar to how we encounter Devil Joe is how we're gonna encounter Kuchladora. Now, keep in mind, historically in every game he's made ice weapons, so he might be a stronger version of the ice weapons we have now. Right? And let's just hope that he makes every weapon type. Now, if you don't know what Elder Dragons are, because you haven't been playing Monster Hunter historically, Elder Dragons are essentially natural disasters. And you just get a quick rundown here if you guys want to go through and read the Learn More section. But they're essentially something every monster has to fear. They're natural disasters, they're calamities, whatever you want to call them, you know. And Kuchladora being the first one to appear, as you see by the picture, he is the Wind Elder Dragon. He is if you've played the previous games, you know he's a problem. Not one of the most fun ones to hunt, but I'm excited to see how they handle him. Right? And then we also have an additional 2 large monsters, including Kushadora. We're gonna have Kezu and Viserios. Now, Kezu is a thunder monster, so it's probably going to make a weaker electrical weapons or armor. Who knows? We'll see. But weaker electrical weapons compared to Zenogre. But what I like in the old games, you used to be able to make a combination of electric and paralysis weapon dual blades. So maybe we'll get some dual weapon types on the dual blades. Who knows, right? Maybe it's too broken and too early for that in the game, but it was cool. Viserios will also appear. Viserios is technically another fire monster. You know, he actually has what I like to call a hyper beam if you guys play Pokemon. But yeah, he's pretty slow and sluggish, but you know, still a big heavy hitter. So you're gonna think of him as a Bombero, but not as fast. But he hurts. So they're probably just gonna, be two quick, smaller additions that we can take on before Kuchladora. And they'll be on the field after you take out the story quest, so more monster variety is cool. And look at the image of the Gunlance, people. Oh, new weapon types, new Gunlance coming to the game. Gunlance is definitely a fun weapon. Think lance with explosions. That's basically what it is, right? The name's in itself. And you're gonna get new skills. So we're gonna be able to mix and match different weapon types. You're gonna get the new artillery skill. Artillery looks like it's especially just for the gun lance, because you used to be able to use artillery with any gun type, like because light bow guns could be able to shoot crag weapons, but we'll see. Crag shots is what I call. Since you can't you specifically use which bullets you want on the gun, at least not to my knowledge. We'll see how they handle it. But the artillery is pretty fun. It just makes your explosion stronger. And it's probably going to come from Basarios, to be honest. I wonder what the Frostwind skill does, since they mentioned it. And special insurance. Is that like a life-saving skill? Interesting. Of course, new hunter weapons. Oh, we'll get additional supplies. So this is probably going to be similar to what happened with Azor, Ravlos, and Pink Raytheon, where they didn't appear on the field until we got far enough in the story quest to unlock them. So they might be the same monsters that appear again, but personally, I'm hoping it's Coral Puke Puke is included. Right? Sorry, it was Azor, Ravlos, Pink Raytheon, and Black Diablos will appear on the field in low numbers. But now, like I said, I'm hoping Coral Puke Puke will also appear on the field, because he's a highly desired subspecies. Rattleban, Bombro, Tiziaku, yep, those were seasonal monsters. They're gone. So you'll no longer be able to play Season 1 story, and that's fine. New Season Pass, which means new free Wyvern gems. I'm buying the Season Pass. I think it's worth it. Yeah, guys. I have to say, I'm extremely excited. And we can go into the schedule. All of these are just extra quests, extra abilities. I'm curious to see what the Monster Hunter Stories collaboration event looks like. And it goes all the way into July. It's 3 weeks long. Holy goodness gracious. Yeah, so here's the deal. Climax event, right? Mark the end of Season 1 right now. You can enjoy event quests involving Coral Puke Puke and Devil Joe. Let's go. And then the Elder Dragon interceptions and Huntathons will continue. Kazoo, Basarios, and Coral Puke Puke will appear in Huntathon points. That's cool. And Coral Puke Puke will stay in Huntathon points after the event heads. And I'm just skimming through, guys. Normally I should be hunting. I'm down for more free Wyvern gem shards. More bone event quests. These are all good. And, this is all why you should start playing Monster Hunter in 2024, because they're really generous with their gifts now. You're not just going to be hunting for a month or two and then hopefully get a good quest later on. New type of armor, the alloy set. Ooh, alloy armor used to be pretty good. I wonder what skills they come with. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it. That's it for the video. Make sure you check out the notes that they're sending us. This is the Gunlands training quest. So they're just announcing that a new weapon is coming to Monster Hunter. And yeah, feel free to, take advantage, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you guys later. Happy hunting.